It's been a while since I made a video of the quail, so I was out here cleaned up under the pens today and just got done feeding and watering. Everybody's happy as a clam. These birds here, there's a bunch in there, there's about 200 altogether. Those come from those birds there. Those were my breeders. You know, I've got, like I say, I've got about 200 birds altogether probably right now. The way you want to do this, if you're kind of curious, get yourself one of these 11-pound feeders. If you've got a setup similar to this is roughly 3 feet wide by 8 feet long, and it's got a roll slope floor so the eggs roll out. These adjustable feeders, make sure you get one that's adjustable. Quail do pretty good on crumbles. I'll be honest with you, I've never tried pellets. Pellets seem like they would be too big for them. Pellets do great for my pheasants, but I've always just done crumbles or a mash, which is like powder for the quail. So make sure you get adjustable. These guys are messy eaters. So you adjust that all the way down, and that keeps them from spilling as much. You gotta get the adjustable kind. For water, set yourself up some kind of satellite system with either a 5-gallon bucket or a 55-gallon drum or something. I sell all this stuff at www.poultrywaternipples.com. This is the way to go. I mean, I started selling these things because I was using them so much. People come to buy birds, they want the nipples and stuff. But you can set them into PVC like that, and that's okay. But by the time you buy the fittings, the PVC, the glue, the whole bit, even if you've got the glue, PVC is expensive. That's not the way to go. And I learned that a long time ago. So what you want to do, again, another bucket, do the tubing. Tubing is a whole lot cheaper. It's easier to set up, and you can cut it with a pair of scissors. So, I mean, you get your fittings, you know, a couple of nipples and a bucket, and don't let anybody tell you you can't use a bunch of birds with just a few nipples. There's probably about 30 birds in there on 2 nipples. There are roughly 60 birds in this pen on 2 nipples, and there are roughly 120 in this pen, I think, on 2 nipples. So you don't need a zillion nipples. It does help, you know, giving them enough room to get away from each other and everything, I guess. But these Coturnix quail are so laid back, you don't have near the trouble out of these that you might have out of some wild varieties. So that's an update on the quail. The cheapest place that you can get feed, if you can get your local mill to make you a mash, that's the cheapest way to go per pound. But you're probably going to have to buy at least, most mills make it by at least 1,000 pounds. So I'm going through about 15 to 20 pounds a day. So I could get away with a mash, but I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to get rid of these birds, so I don't want to get another 1,000 pounds milled for me. So I've been buying the crumbles, and the cheapest place I found to buy the crumbles per pound is Orshell Farm and Home. They're cheaper than Tractor Supply, the family farm and home, and that around. So but that's it. If you got any questions or anything, leave a comment. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. If you are curious about setting up one of these water setups, go to www.poultrywaternipples.com, and I've got a bunch of videos on there about setting up different ways to use these things, because there are a bunch of different ways to use these, and you'll find something that's going to make your life a whole lot easier. I can just about guarantee it. So, especially wintertime. Wintertime is where these things are worth gold. I mean, wintertime and water just sucks, but you can save yourself a whole lot of time, and that's what it's all about. So www.poultrywaternipples.com. Check it out.